How's it going, everyone? Matt Roberts from Salt Lake City Bookkeeping. Today I'm going to do a QuickBooks video demonstration on handling prepaid expenses in QuickBooks. I'm going to show you how to set up the prepaid accounts, how to properly record the payments, and then how to set up a recurring journal entry, and I'll also go over how this makes for better financial reporting for your business. So if we switch over to our sample company here, Vandelay Industries, you can see I've already set up the prepaid expense account and I've set it up as an other asset. What I'd like to do is set up additional accounts for various prepaid expense categories, and I'm going to go through the example of using insurance as a prepaid. So if we add a new account and we select other asset and call it prepaid insurance and make it a sub account of the other prepaid, now we can see that that's set up properly. In my example here, our insurance company is Lloyd Braun Insurance, and I've entered a bill with the date January 1st for $10,000 to make this an easy example. I've coded it all to an insurance expense, so if we run a P&L right now, and I've got this memorized by month, you can see how this kind of skews your financials. Takes all the expense in January, and then just kind of a big expense then, which really should be spread over the life of the policy, which is most likely a year. So what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll change this to prepaid insurance. So now if we go rerun that report, we can see that there should be no expense in there, and that is gone. So what we want to do now is create a journal entry and memorize it that moves it on a monthly basis out of the prepaid account and into the expense account. So if we create a journal entry, and we'll date it 1/1 as well, and what we're going to do is debit the expense account insurance, and we'll do it for $10,000, divide by 12 equal payments, and then we'll hit the prepaid insurance for the same amount. And now we'll just memorize this, and we're going to tell QuickBooks prepaid insurance for 2013. And we're going to automatically enter this on a monthly basis, and let's set the next date to January with 12 remaining, and days in advance we'll just do 5. And now we can clear this and go to our journal entry or a memorized transaction, and here is the journal entry. So if we just hit this, will automatically create the entry, and we'll do a couple months just so you can see how this is going to work. Obviously, when you have this set up and you're already going and it's now in this company file May, this is automatically going to be happening for you. But let's go and rerun that P&L now, and we can see how this changed things and made it a much better reporting for us. So we go back and run the P&L by month, and now you can see the even insurance expense. And based on the way we have it set up, it's going to know exactly when to stop, and it should all be accrued properly. The last thing you want to do at the end of the year is go back to your prepaid insurance account and make sure that that's down to 0. There's probably going to be a very small adjustment to the last payment to true it up and make it an even amount and down to 0. So just a real quick demonstration on there on handling prepaids in QuickBooks. If you have questions on this or anything else bookkeeping or QuickBooks related, feel free to reach out. Have a good one.